So, Ben, when we talk about federal economic data, what exactly are we referring to? And what are some of the key statistics that these agencies provide?
So, Fred, when we talk about federal economic data, we're talking about the information collected by the federal statistical system that relates broadly to the economy. So some of the best known statistics are the unemployment rate, GDP growth, various measures of inflation. But the information collected and distributed is really much broader than that. So let's talk briefly about the federal statistical system. This is a sweeping, decentralized collection of over 100 different entities, but most of the activity is centered through 13 different principal statistical agencies. So even though the work is decentralized, it is coordinated. So it's coordinated by the Office of Management and Budget, which sits in the White House, and it's also guided by various laws and statutes that guide the work of these principal statistical agencies. So I think one of the best known laws that guides the collection of this data is the Constitution. And so Article 1 in the Constitution dictates that we have a census that goes out and collects information about the number of Americans who are alive and where they're located. So within these 13 principal statistical agencies, it's tough to discern what exactly is economic data and what's not. So we know, for example, the unemployment rate, that's clearly economic data. But there's other things too, like data on education and data on crime, which some people might consider economic data and some might not. But the central point is that we have this sweeping system that regularly produces statistics that relate to critical parts of the economy. And for decades, it's really been considered credible, unbiased, and reliable. And I think that's at threat today.